Good morning, big dogs and everybody that is watching this video. My name is Kayla Schneider, and I'm so excited to bring to you your Daily Spark. So before we get started, just a quick reminder, be sure to leave your comments in the section below of any nuggets or takeaways that you got from this training video, and more importantly, anything that maybe you learned that you are going to implement in this upcoming pay period. So we are so excited for all of you, and with that, let's go ahead and let's get started. So one thing that I want to touch base on, since today is the Thursday of a brand new pay period, are truly the essentials to building an AdvoCare business. I know that all of us have times when our business is just exploding and taking off, and that momentum alone is keeping us very busy. But we also know that AdvoCare is cyclical, which means there are times when things are slow and it's just not going as we had originally planned. And my best encouragement for all of you is to always go back to the basics and go back to the essentials. So I want to touch on what I feel to be the top 4 essentials in building an AdvoCare business. And the very first one is to define a strong purpose. And I want you to know that your purpose in AdvoCare is constantly evolving. But this is one of the most important things to constantly keep in the forefront of your mind is, why are you doing AdvoCare? What is it that gets you out of bed in the morning and gets you up and excited to share AdvoCare with other people? We like to tell and remind each other, Rob and I, that when you share AdvoCare with people, it has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with that person that we're sharing it with. So what is it that is allowing you to get up and share AdvoCare with somebody new today? The next thing is to package your story. This is so important, and I know that we did a spark on this just a couple of weeks ago, so you can go back and look at that on how to package your story. This is really important because in AdvoCare, we're not vitamin salesmen. We are not machines. We're not robots, as we've heard in the past. We are just people sharing a solution that we have personally found for ourselves that have worked. And so having a packaged story is important because you want to be able to communicate your passion for why you're doing AdvoCare, and you want to be able to be genuine about it. And that all comes back down to packaging your story. The third essential that we feel is really important when building an AdvoCare business is what we refer to as running with a pack, really utilizing your upline leadership, really utilizing your team. What's really awesome in AdvoCare is this is a business where you work for yourself, but never by yourself. I know one of the things that always keeps Rob and I in the game are the people that we surround ourselves with. We have intentionally decided to surround ourselves with people that have the same values as us, that have the same energy as us, that have the same goals and aspirations out of life, positive people that just want more out of life. And that's so important. So make sure that you every single day are running with the pack. And the last and final thing, and the fourth thing, is being able to employ yourself. So just like I said, in this business, you don't work for your leaders. You don't work for the person that enrolled you in AdvoCare. You work for yourself, and your leadership and your mentors, they are there to go to work for you as well. So make sure that you are doing daily, consistent activities that's employing yourself. So some of the tools that Rob and I use, we found this awesome worksheet just online. Rob actually found it, so I'm sure you can just Google Who's Next AdvoCare worksheet. This is just a list of the people that we have talked to already this pay period and who we plan to talk to in the coming pay period. And then we also have a frontline recruiting tracker. This one is one of my favorites, but it's a lot smaller, so I can't write as many notes. But we've just found different ways that we can make sure that we are staying organized, but also committed to our purpose by writing this stuff down and seeing every single day what kind of things are we doing to be able to move the ball down the field. One thing that I encourage is for you to also take a calendar and plan out your days. 6 to 10 hours a week is all really that you need to be spending on AdvoCare. Remember, this isn't another job, but making sure that you are consistent on the time that you spend doing AdvoCare, and more importantly, that it's intentional time, not just scrolling through Facebook or sitting on YouTube trying to find videos to watch. And that's it. Those are the 4 essentials. And so with today being the Thursday on a brand new pay period, really look at those 4 essentials and ask yourself, okay, where am I? And get back to the basics, and remember to have fun and have belief. We are rooting for you all, and we love you all, and we hope you have a great day.